weather outside is frightful, but the fire is banned by the government. So when there's no place to go, buy an electric boiler or a heat pump, not something to do with gas, log burner. Naughty. Doggy, doggy. I saw something very interesting on YouTube. Not that filth. I mean, I don't mind people trying to get hold of their Christmas cash, right? Trying to make some of that Yuletide bank. So promoting products and gifts and things, I don't mind. But at least make them relatively usable. Like maybe a pair of winter gloves that fit. Kind of usable. I saw a video pop up from a American woman, I think it was. I didn't watch too much of the video, to be fair. I was just instantly hooked because I wanted to see what the hell she was promoting, right? And it still makes me laugh. Oh, it was called like a piss waller or something, piss waller. To be fair, that sounds like something that you'll find in the Australian bush. I can't remember what it's called. Piss something. Right, it was a rear view mirror. Handy, right? Rear view mirror, wing mirrors, we all like them, we all use them, we should use them. But this one had the added special feature that it fitted to your helmet. Like, imagine like an anglerfish, but with a wing mirror instead of a light bulb. Oh my god. I was thinking, this is ridiculous. There's no way this woman even believes for a second that this is the product that she's hyping it up to be. And it wasn't a review. I mean, it was an unboxing, and then obviously there was nothing but good things about this thing. You stuck to your fucking forehead like a giant reflective mirrored dildo, so you could see behind you without having to look there, or God forbid, look over your shoulder. We just don't know. So I went straight to the comments because I was thinking, right, people are going to be tearing her apart in the comments. There's no way, ain't no way. But literally, the top like 20 odd comments were all like, this looks like a really good idea, thanks for sharing. I was thinking, bots. They have got to be bots. Or people from the company themselves. It's starting to look a lot like Christmas. Oh my god, unbelievable. Like I said, I don't begrudge anyone from, you know, making a bit of cash at the Yuletide period. Is that a thing? Is it Yuletide? Have I mixed up something up? Probably. But this was egregious. It was egregious. Oh, ball bags! I forgot to beat me honker, so I haven't synced my cams. I haven't synced them up. I'll have to honk around the corner when it's clear so no one thinks I'm honking at them. What a pain in the arse. It reminded me of something. I was watching the Spicy 110 video last night, and it's all been like swirling that thought around my head. He was talking about I don't want to try and be reductive, but I don't want to go, because he explains it in a much more comprehensive fashion than I will. But essentially the process of the costs involved in watching YouTube and being YouTube, and how that relates to adverts being put on videos to recoup the cost, that kind of thing. Although some idiot in the comments used the phrase "get a real job," which always bugs me. It always bugs me. Shit, what am I saying? Right, he was talking about, he mentioned in the video things like sponsors, and how he hasn't done it because he feels like a lot of the stuff that he's been offered are garbage, basically. Sort of like tapped and cheap stuff. Now, as someone who's not on that getting offered sponsorships list, it's like it's rattling around in my brain, right? It's rattling around there in the nogs, up in the air of what if someone did, right? Someone might come and take pity on me. Not Audible though, not Audible. Come on, Audible. I'm $4 in now. $4 in. I've got $8 to go. I can't do this. I've still got 72 hours of the Stormlight archives to catch up on. I just don't have the money, Audible. My kids are going hungry. My kids are starving. I've had to tell people they're on Ozempic because they're so gaunt. I'm getting letters from social services. What are you doing to me? Just give me a sponsorship. Do it now. What was I saying? Literally just derailed myself right off the point. Think, right. Let's retrace our steps. Woman selling crazy rear view camera thing that you stick to your head. Spicy not wanting to accept sponsorships from shit products. The possibility that may happen to me at some point in the future. There we go. What will I sell my soul for? That was the thing I was rattling around my head. There we go. Back on track, boys. Back on track. Fuck, I've done it to myself again. Yeah, so I can't. I don't know. It feels like one of those. Like one, I don't really expect it to ever happen. I'm not a bankable channel in any sense. I don't play by anyone's rules. I'm a rebel without a cause. It's unlikely that I'll get anyone other than insert random mobile games or something like that, which I know I will flatly refuse. And e-bikes as well, flatly refuse. I don't care if it comes with a free e-bike. I'm not going to use it. I have an e-bike. It's been sat in my back garden for over 2 years. Before then, it was under the bed for 3. It just doesn't get used. They are pointless. I'd rather pedal a proper bike, like a real man, like a real boy. And it's weird, right? Because it's not like I begrudge other YouTubers or like motovloggers or anyone in the same space from, you know, from pushing like a CarPlay dashboard thing that looks like tat. But you know, it is what it is. People want to make cash, and some people do use them. I'd rather just stick my phone there and take it off when I don't need it, as opposed to having a permanent bright light in my face. But I don't begrudge. I don't think down to anyone who does them. I mean, I think down to the woman who tried to shill for a stupid head mirror. I suppose it's probably one of those. It's easy to have views about something until they are challenged. I mean, God knows if I get offered a bucket load of cash, would my opinion then change? I don't think it will. I'm not desperate for money, so the desire to throw my goodwill away. It's the same with like reviews of products and stuff like that. I'm just not your guy. Because I absolutely point blank refuse to not say bad things about things, even if there's something like the VFR. I love this bike, absolutely love this bike, but everything has its downside. Everything. It's always quite telling for me when people review something. I don't know why did I just slow down massively. Weird. It's always telling for me when people review something. And it's very rare they ever use, like, oh, I'll get toggle bash, fuck, stop it. Yeah, it's like when someone, Mr. Darcy and the old man, I'm quite bad for this. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy the content, enjoy the channel. Stop it, toggles. But I'm gonna go mad. Hang on. It's also spitting. It's spitting. The problem is they don't try to be too overly negative about things. They are obviously negative about things they don't like, but not at the risk of getting themselves like blacklisted, unless it's something that they really don't care about, because they really don't like the whole sport bike thing, so they've got no problems with shitting on like sport bike positions, but they'll rarely like tear into a bike even if it probably deserves it. I might have to secure these toggles in a minute. It's doing my head in, literally. There comes a point when reviews just simply become sales pitches. Like, unless there's a sufficient amount of negative like cons, even if it's small, like a small reason, like, oh, I love this mic too, it fits really well in my helmet, However, the cats keep stealing it because it's so fucking small. It's also got the high speed or higher speed wind reduction isn't as good as I'd like it to be. I also don't know if it's still, I hope it's still there. I hope it is. Yes, it still is. Nothing is 100% amazing, and I will happily poop on things, which is why I shouldn't be allowed to review stuff. I'll test stuff. I'm quite happy with testing. That's just like relaying data, isn't it? Like when I tested the microphone, it wasn't a review, it was just simply me showing you the differences in the settings. Happy days. I feel like I've wandered off from my original point.